Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Now the first stream as part of a new series, obviously the Electrostar evening. So we'll be live for about just over an hour. And as the title does suggest, we are going to be in an Electrostar. Hello to Rafferty and Family Vlogs. So we're starting on East Coast Way, with service taking us to Seaford, which should be around 40 minutes. And then we're going to South East and High Speed and going the other Electrostar, which obviously is the Class 375. So if you like Electrostars, this is the stream for you. Hello Josh, Mr. Adams, Harrison, how is everyone? Hopefully everyone is doing well. Let's get this fully set up first, so bear with me a few seconds. Let me get this all sorted. Hello Norfolk, hello Pivers. Sorry if I do miss any chat, but the PS5 one kind of, yeah, it's a bit funny. Let's get this sorted. Hello Josh, good to hear Family Vlogs, good to hear. Let's get this sorted. Yeah, I'm Miss Adams, good to hear Family Vlogs. Right, let's put that in there. Boom. Almost there, almost done it. I love Electrostars, they are my favourite train. Well, that's good to hear then. This is a stream for you then. Right, that goes like that. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon, but first stream, we are likely to be on Farming Simulator. Yeah, so this is the last stream until this time tomorrow. Hello Richard, how are you mate? I'm just coming into the proper chat now. So I had it up on the PS5 to start off with. Hello Amela, I'm good Amela, how are you? Let's pop that in there. There we go. Put the title in. So obviously Train Sim World. That should then pop up, hopefully. No, maybe not. How many subscribers do you need to get 2k? I think it's 89 subscribers. Yep, we're on the East Coast where LNER, mate. And going on to South East and High Speed next. And obviously if another Electrostar comes out at some point, we'll have to add that into the rota of Electrostar evening. Hello Gwynia, I'm good, how are you? Hello, it's Sights. What's with the thumbnail? I literally just put it on. Yeah, so it should be on there now. Obviously I have to do it for... We're back on your ex-favourite route. Well, it still sort of is my favourite route. It's a tough cookie to pick between the two of them. It is a tough one. Let's pop that in there. That should then do that. There we go. Right. We're all ready to go. Let's do it. Yeah, hopefully, Josh. And hopefully on the road will be a nice boost. And that does come out. GWR Electrostar, that's not in the game unfortunately. If I made you a Class 395 intro, would you use it? It depends how good it is. Maybe for one video or something we could put it on there. Is PS5 quicker loading up? Yeah, it is quicker loading up. Oh my god, as soon as I like start, the cat wants to come in. Yeah, I'm good Josh, I'm good. Yeah, so we're going to do this service and we'll do probably a Gravesend to Rainham service. Well, actually, no, no. Next service, we're doing a service to Dover Priory. And then we stop at Newington and Tenham. You got some good news? What's that, David? BML Electrostar and have a 377. Yeah, it'll be probably the 377-1, I guess they would put in. Hello, Vincent. If I made you a Class 395 Great Western Railway, would you use it if you could share liveries? Most likely, yeah. Well, if livery sharing does ever come out to the game, which I think they are working on trying to do, we will do streams and even videos where we check out, your lovely liveries, and then we can, show them off. You know what time it is? What time is it, Norfolk? I mean, it's East Coastway time. That's what the time is. So our first station stop will be London Road. Let's get the door shut. I wonder if they've made it so now if I press B on my keyboard it will do the bell. No, they still haven't done that. No, it doesn't do that. Nice, David. Right, let's get going. Yeah, probably dash ones, Josh. So we've already got dash fours and obviously dash 3, and they could do a dash 3, but obviously they're not seen that often anymore. Yeah, probably would be dash ones. I'm rebuilding all of my liveries after losing them. Oh, that's what I take when here, mate. I'll be happy tonight if Everton beat Man United. I can't work out how to start the 395. We have done a tutorial on it, Vincent. Also, we have done streams on it as well. So if you do want to go back and see them in the playlist, then you should be able to see how to set it up. How long are you streaming for? We're streaming until we get these 2 routes done. So this is going to Seaford, and then we're going to do a service from Rochester to Faversham, which will be good. Well, actually no, probably from Faversham to Rochester, as obviously earlier we ended at Faversham. Right, it's not too far to our first stop, just over London Road Viaduct. Across here, let's get up a little. Evening Daniel, how are you, mate? Lovely. Out of 30 rounds here, we've got 22 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? Yeah, good old Electrostar Crazy Dash. Probably my favourite trains Electrostars are, probably because I've grown up with the Electrostars, so it's 1:16 PM where I am. Oh, nice Norfolk. Well, it's 17 past 6 here in the evening. And obviously, big thanks again, Daniel, for earlier, mate. You like the 377? Me too. Hopefully in a couple of years I will be driving these for real. Still getting used to the brakes though, since they made them worse. Here we are. And the 375, nice. In fact, this is actually my first time running East Coastway on the PS5. I don't think I have done it so far. So yeah, first time. What does up mean on the 395? What do you mean, pan up, shoes down? Well, what you want to do, Vincent, if you're setting up the class 395, you want to put the reverser in, put the master key in, set it to neutral. Then you want to press pan up, shoes down, either once or twice to get the line light on. Set it to forward, and you should be able to go. Why do you want to be a train driver? This is what I've always wanted to do. Yes, Elenia, that would be good. Hello, Frank again. Right, it's got to be the TP68. Fair enough, Gwenny. Do you still like this one or the new high-speed route? I like them just as much, to be honest. They're both modern British routes with Electrostars. I mean, what more could you want? Hello, Mohammed. How are you? Obviously, shame if I press B, it doesn't do it on the bell. Alright, Molescombe next. No problem, Frank. Do you know what is happening on TikTok with the bots? I don't use TikTok. It's one of those spying apps, isn't it? So, no, I don't use TikTok. Can we do the depot whistle when we leave? Yes, we sure can. There we go. I can do LNR, maybe. Nice, Josh. What more could you want than the blimmin' Brighton main line? That is true, Josh. I think there is probably a high... No, actually, if I'm being completely honest, I reckon the next British route to come to the game will be in the south again. Because obviously lockdown on, they can't really go far, can they? Obviously, I know they've got Google Maps and whatnot, but they probably still want to go out and do research. Where is the train stopping? Molescombe, Falmer, Lewis, South East, Newhaven Town, Newhaven Harbour, Bishopstone, then Seaford. Hello Craig, how are you? Hello Nathan. Nice Norfolk. Do you get more layers on the PC version of this route? No, you don't. I mean, the timetable on this is fairly realistic. The only thing that bugs me about this route is There's only one London Victoria service, and there's no Eastbourne to London Vic services, which obviously is wrong. So hopefully at some point they can add that in. Hello Drippy, how are you? Perhaps with the 313 they'll bring a few extra services in, or something, I don't know. Hello Leo, how are you? YouTube bots aren't even scary. Oh right. Yeah, I'm good, Villius. I'm good. Good to hear. Right, here we are. This is Molescombe. Oh god, Amela, yeah. Oh, they got sorted out. I think a step 2 braking is now step 1 braking. So the 377 was updated recently on the game. Hello 375, how are you? That'll be Falmer next. Oh wow, that no smoking sign. So I think since South Eastern High Speed's come out, I don't think there has been any sort of updates to the 377 in terms of the sounds and the buttons in it. Because obviously, if I press B in the 375, it would do the bell, but it's not doing that. Surprise stream was Saturday. It wasn't actually Saturday, and then it was Sunday, but I don't think it will be happening, Muzza. I can't say what it is, but I don't think it might not be happening. Hello Taylor, how are you? I'm gonna get the door shut soon. Hello Richard, how are you? My name is 375 Southeastern, not 375. Alright. Let's get the door shut. We found my next. Good to hear Taylor, I'm good. We've got 30 people in. Oh, that sounds good, Mohammed. Well, I've got chicken curry tonight, which I'm looking forward to. Takeaway. So not far from what you're having. Literally, Saturday night is a feast night. Have a massive meal of curry, onion bhaji's, poppadoms, the whole lot, bread as well. When our steam train's coming on to Train Sim World 2, we don't have any date yet. It is on the roadmap to make steam locomotors, or at least make it work in the game. But there's no date yet. Hello, how are you, Vincent? I don't think I've asked already. Good to hear, Richard. What is this live stream all about? Being in Electrostars. It's a new original series. So every couple of weeks we'll come on and do an Electrostar evening. Obviously then you get to see South Eastern High Speed and East Coastway. It is, Mohammed, that is true. Yeah, Indian and Italian food. They're like my top ones. Hello David, what train is this? This is the Class 377. No, I didn't look like Taylor, didn't look like it, but there is a patch coming, so they might do something with that. Alright, Mohammed. I'm going to do High Speed Spectacular next weekend. Awesome, Crazy Dash. Oh, nice, Mohammed. That's not far though, is it? Bengali, that is... Bengal. I swear that's near India, isn't it? Or is that even part of it, India? Hello, Flying EMU, how are you, mate? Yeah, I'm good. Hello, MJ. How long does it take to become a train driver in the UK? I think it's 6 months of training, I think. Yeah, 6 months rings a bell. Oh, really, Richard? Well, it's probably something to do with the PlayStation 5, I suppose, the way that kind of works. I'm thinking what line to get on a UK one. What you're thinking about what one you should buy. Are you from the United States? No. I'm from the United Kingdom. As soon as we turn it on, as it's really beep. Alright. Yeah, that does happen in that. Hello Joe, how are you, mate? They're from Cornwall, nice. Still got to get used to the brakes on here because they really have changed in it. It's kind of weird, just the difference on it. Yeah, that was true, Mohammed, obviously back in 1947 with Lord Mountbatten. And we've got another service coming in. That would be the other Seaford service, I believe. I'm thinking NTP or South Eastern High Speed. It really depends what you like, to be honest. If you like a bit of classic British rail action, go for Northern Transpennine. But if you like modern, obviously a modern TSW2 standards route of dot matrix working, PIS working, you like the Javelin, you like Electrostars, go for South Eastern High Speed. Oh, enriched in some ways, Northern Transpennine, some people might prefer it. Because obviously if they prefer classic stuff, then they prefer that. And if you like locomotive hold trains, you'll like Northern Transpennine as well. I'll be Lewis next. Will the next TSW be in the UK? Well, I think TSW UK routes will always be in the rota. Do you go on Train Simulator? No, I used to, but not anymore. Ah, I see, that's right. Mohammed. Is this East Coast Way? Yes. I just heard that when they bring... They're actually going to make more routes down to Folkestone and stuff. Well, there's no news on routes in Folkestone at the moment. But the roadmap should be updated soon on Tuesday. And I believe they might be adding more routes to it. So hopefully we'll see a British route on there. Then I got to Faversham and the train broke. So I went on the foot thing and now I'm doing the return journey back with the Rainbow train. Nice. Alright, Joe. We got 34 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Once we get to Seaford, we will switch over to the southeastern high speed route and do a service from Faversham to Rochester, hopefully stopping at Tenham and Newington. That'll be good. You love the 395s? Nice. Hello Starsing 11, how are you? Can you go before your timetable, or would that be a bit of a bad idea? You can go just before your timetable, say if you're due out at, let's say for example you're due out at 16:20. If you leave say 16:19 halfway between in the minutes, 30 seconds before, that's fine. But don't leave too early, otherwise it will screw up the objective. Right, let's coast it. Making our way down to Lewis. Yeah, so who wants to see, well, even though we've only done 18 minutes so far, who wants to see more Electrostar evenings? We'll be doing it every couple of weeks. It's an original series. And I'm on time at this time, awesome. Yeah, it's going to be good, Mohammed. Hopefully soon we get a release date for Bus 21. Can't be long off. I really want them to come out there. Alright. Frank says yes. Richard said yes. I got Transpennine DLC, Freight Pack DLC, the Tees Valley, Obstrecker Rhymera, East Coastway and more. I want the Southeastern now. Fair enough, Craig. I mean, every route they bring out now is just getting better and better. Like this was kind of... Obviously you had the kind of more dull routes like Northern Transpennine and Tees Valley. And then since East Coastway come out, the routes have been getting better and better. Yeah, Frank, can you stop fibbing, mate? You put like tons of stuff in yesterday about that. Can you make a London Overground train skin on the Electrostar by using the customised menu thing? I could try, yeah. Does the signal work? What, this is the signal here. It does work. Yeah, so we've had East Coastway, then we had the Bakerloo, and now obviously the Southeastern High Speed, which, you know, great routes. The British ones are getting better. Yeah, that's right, Norfolk. Well, that's not good to hear, Frank, mate. But Frank, I'm going to say it now, don't lie about these things. Because you were lying a lot earlier, saying you were on fire. It's just... Then make a video about the skin. Yeah, I could do, Mohammed. Yeah, I could do. I looked on Google, and it said the 6th of August. Yeah, that was when TSW2 was meant to release. And they got delayed to the 20th. The next stop is Lewis. Hello, class 185. How are you, mate? Nice, David. Hello, Chicagoland. How are you? Right, not too far to Lewis. Start putting the brakes on. Good to hear 185. I'm good. Hello, Blaze. Oh, really, Frank? Hello, Chubby, how are you? I'm think of Buzz or Benji is the name for a dog. Ah, very nice. Sounds good. Yeah, how are you, Chubby? I forgot to tell you, with my 3 family members dying of COVID, training my parents. Oh, that's not good to hear, mate. Hopefully it will get sorted, mate. Good to hear, Chubby. I'm good. The good old East Coast way, yes. Good old East Coast way. Good to hear, Chubby. I'm good. In the Great Western Main Line, going to go electrical. Well, it is electric now, Vincent, in real life, but not in the game. Yeah, it's all good, Richard. Anything more silly, you know what to do. I'm having a go at Human Full Flat. Nice. What's that game actually about? Your laptop's on fire now. So earlier you were on fire, now your laptop's on fire. Richard, you know what to do. Give him 300 seconds. Right, here we go. I've got 36 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Right, here we go. This is Lewis. I left early. Yeah, fair enough, David. We've got 33 lovely people in. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Hello, PK. How are you? The NHS is trying to turn the virus into a normal, innocent flu, is what I heard. Well, I mean, that's probably the aim, isn't it? COVID will just end up being one of those annual things, like the flu, eventually. What is your favourite route in TSW2? It's a tough one. It's either East Coast Way or South Eastern High Speed. I don't know what one wins. It's a very tough question. Let's get going. Yeah, I'm a bit so hard. Yeah, leave a little early, David. Keep the train on time. Nice, Chubby. 377. I have to get a javelin on there at some point. Hello, Cole. How are you, mate? That's all good. Hello, Jack. How are you? So where's... I don't feel like myself. Oh, that's not good to see, Blaze, mate. We've got 38 people in now, so thanks all for coming in. Once we get to Seaford, we're then going to do a service from Faversham to Rochester in the 375. You've almost completed the GWE. Nice, Nathan. Good to hear, Jack and Cole. I'm good. Can't wait for the 313. The 313 is hopefully going to be awesome. You just got to hope they do it well, so it sounds right. It looks kind of old and grubby. It's going to be great. Obviously, the 375 actually looks really good, because obviously you can see it's kind of all weathered at the front. Obviously on this it's a little bit weathered, but I mean, still looks fairly clean. So I'm really impressed with the 375, the way it looks. This is a request from me, and you don't need to add this, but could you do a 159? I suppose so, Chubby. I think we actually have unlocked a new emo now, so yeah, could do. Are you on East Coast? Well, yes. Hello, Midland. Aiden, how are you? We're going up to 40. There's one where I can't seem to hit gold. The Isle of Wight, possibly, Nathan? Right, so we're going to head on to the favourite part of my route now. Well, favourite part for me of this route, and that is the Ouse Valley. Which will, so we come off at Sotherham Junction, and we'll be heading down to New Haven. No problem, Chubby. Good to see you, Midland. I'm good. Good to see you, Aiden. No, we're not doing GWE today, Nathan. Hello, New Model Bus. How are you? Oh, really, David? Never open the doors. Make sure the reverse is set forward. Hello, Mr. Quicko. How are you? Right, we're coming up on Sotherham Junction now, so coming down to 40. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you? We've got 44 people in. Do you think Birmingham to Derby on the cross-country class 170? That would be cool. The 313 is similar to the 508, so I'll reskin the 313 into Evelyn Hodgegg. How are you? Into Southeastern. Nice. Oh, see, Nathan. Yeah, on depot runs you don't usually get gold because there's not really, you don't really get many points for them. So yeah, it's probably normal, Nathan, not to get points on there. I'll get a gold medal. Right, going up to 70 now. Good to hear, Hodgegg. Good to hear. Lovely, the Ouse Valley. I want the district line in the game. S-Doc is the best. Well, you never know, Mohammed. You never know. Oh, right, Nathan. Well, it might just be that particular service. Maybe you can't get gold on it. Yeah, that would be good, Josh. That would be good. Is it now okay? Yeah, it's fine. Right, so it'll be Southeast our next stop, which isn't too far. Any sales on your merch yet? Yeah, we got a few actually, Hodgegg. And obviously, if you do want to check out the merch, anyone, Nightbot does put a frequent link into the comments section. Also, we do have a limited edition Javelin shirt, and also we now have a Javelin mug as well. So you know, you can be on Southeastern High Speed wearing the top. You got your mug with a Javelin on it. You know. This one is the speedy sections of the route. Yeah. Nice Chicago. You never know. Yeah, that's true, Jackie Dory. Hey, Brian, the channel mascot. How are you? The 395 is good. Yeah. Can you make a route guide on Southeastern High Speed? Yeah, I will be doing that, probably in 2 parts. I'm not sure when, but at some point I will make a route guide for Southeastern High Speed. So I feel like I'm fairly confident with it now to do that. How do you get it going at St Pancras? It goes backwards. Well, it shouldn't be going backwards, Vincent, mate. You must have the reverse set to reverse. Right, we're now on the approach to Southeast now. It's not too far to Seaford now. It sure is in Wood Bus. I think we're getting about 70 subs off Southeastern High Speed. Obviously the hype of it's slightly gone away now, but still does well. Are you in Kent? No, we're in Sussex at the moment, best of both. Yeah, in my home county. What route do you want to drive when you're older? Well, if I work for Southern, one of the sort of driver starting routes is this one, from Brighton to Seaford. So hopefully this one. No, I'm from Sussex in real life, best of both. So these are my local trains. Hello Sophia, how are you? The hype has went away a little bit, yeah. I hope the Metro Heritage units added to TSW2, you never know. It's meant to snow in Gillingham there from 11 PM in real life. I think it's supposed to snow here as well, but I mean, it always says it's going to snow and then it never happens. Do you think Bus Sim 21 will blow up like other games? I wouldn't say Bus Sim would blow up. Bus Sim on the channel actually doesn't do that well. I mean, it does well, but not as well as TS. I got 2 stars for South Eastern. I'm getting 100 down. That's alright then, you're with a bus. Right, I'll be New Haven Town next. We are off. Why didn't it get delayed? It must be because of this whole lockdown. What didn't get delayed, Vincent? Nice, Craig. Would you drive a high-speed train? For some reason I thought that was a 375 there, because it kind of looked blue in the sun, well, kind of the sun on it. That was odd. I meant Bus Sim 21, get as many players as the previous game, probably more. Well, I mean, I might drive a high-speed train, or want to drive when I'm older, but I'm more of an Electrostar sort of person. Can you see New Haven? That's where we're going. I'm pretty sure I did miss a whistle ball because I was looking at chat. I left 1 minute early by mistake. Well, that's not really a mistake leaving early. That's fine. In the United States, we don't have a fast train. You got Brightline. Hello, James. How are you? And obviously the Acela. Hello, Jason. How are you? I would like to drive the Gatwick Express. Fair enough, Jackie Dory and the 387. Flyby of the Horn. We can do that. We got a bit of time where we can just coast along. Alright, let's get a flyby then. Nice place. Just a forecast today. What game is this? This is Train Sim World 2, Brian. Can I see the ghost station? Yeah, we can see Sophia. Well, we'll probably go. Well, we can go past it. So we'll see that you've got New Haven Marine, and you've also got Bishopstone Beach Halt or Tide Mills. Blimey, anyhow. Have they fixed the 377 livery designer? Not yet. Should be in the next patch, I would imagine. New Haven Harbour 185. Yeah, that's true. How do you make the camera stay still? It moves with the train. You need to plug in the keyboard and press 8 on it. That will give you the free camera. There's no other way to do it on console. Does it, anyhow? Seems fine to me. Right, bring it down to 35 as we make our way into New Haven. Really nimble bus. I mean, if Dovetail didn't like their customers, why would they still be making DLC? They'll be like, oh, we'll give you that and we won't make any more. So I think Dovetail Games does like their customers. That's why people keep buying these routes. They like us, we like them. I hope it does go electric in the game, because then I could actually drive one of the new Hitachi. Oh, nice, Vincent. Well, Nimble Bus isn't that easy to fix bugs, mate. It does take a little bit of time. Modern Railways. Awesome, Chubby. What route are you driving on? Hello, Ben. No problem, mate. No problem. Well, anyhow, that will be in the next patch. This is New Haven Town. It'll be New Haven Harbour next. Obviously, on the road map, we do actually have East Coast by PIS. So hopefully, within the next couple of months, these will be working like they do on South Eastern High Speed and the Bakerloo. Nice, Chubby. Yeah, they do, Jackie Dory. Obviously, they're still making routes in lockdown, which is probably quite hard to do, so they can't actually go out and do it. So hello, Chris. How are you? Really appreciate your TV and video on the LGV. Explained a lot. Well, cheers, Chris, mate. There'll be one on Southeastern soon. Nice, Vincent. Southeastern high speed sounds are bad, like at the start of the horn it glitches. That's if you do the low tone and the high tone. But that will get sorted. Nice and water bus. Yeah, they are, Mohammed. It's good, isn't it? The ghost station, yeah, we'll see it in a moment. Well, there's actually two. Yes, true, Josh. Hello, Mick. How are you? What was the actual top speed of the 395? I'm guessing you were trying to say 140 miles an hour. Yeah, Tuesday's roadmap. That's alright then, Chubby. Does the B on the keyboard do the signal bell? Unfortunately, not on the 377. I would imagine they will probably actually implement it onto here. So it's literally the same, isn't it? So. Right, this is New Haven Harbour. You've got New Haven Marine directly ahead of us. Is TS Tuesday still a thing? It is, but obviously as lockdown's been on, and not many people have been able to go out and get stuff. So. Right, let's have a look. Lovely. Hello David, how are you? Does someone know how I can get a 375 on the Great Western Express route? You need to do off the rails mode in Scenario Designer. This is that's New Haven Marine there. Some sort of murky looking pool of I don't know what that is in there. We'll say it's water. If you're gonna act, that's they have Great Western Railway. Let's get the doors shut, and it'll be Bishopstone next. Yeah, possibly, Jason. Possibly, mate. Another 52. I think for the 1970s Great Western, there will be the Class 52 as well. Oh, nice, Frank. Is the 377 livery fixed now? Not yet, WWE. Not yet, mate. Joe, do you love this DLC? I love East Coast Way. It's my home county. It's got the football team I support in it. Obviously the stadium, the Amex. Obviously, if you know what Amex is, then you'll know what team I support. I used to live in Brighton. I still live near it. So yeah, this is still one of my favourite routes. But it's a tough decision between South Eastern and East Coast Way. But I feel like this one maybe still is a little bit above. Nice, Jackie Dory. Then, oh right, that's fair. Nice, Jackie Dory, fair enough. Nice in with a bus. Going up to 70 miles an hour. We'll be going through Bishopstone Beach Halt soon. Oh, this DLC now. Well, this is East Coast Way, Mick. Like, if you are thinking about getting TSW2, I recommend getting get the deluxe edition. If you're interested in British routes only, get the deluxe edition and then get a Southeastern with it. Because if you get the collector's edition, you get some German ones as well. So obviously if you only want British ones, then go for the deluxe edition. Nice, Hodgeg. When will I get the Southwestern Main Line on trains in World 2? Not sure, Vincent. Hello, Man City fan. Yeah, it's nice, Craig, isn't it? It's nice it's a line. Oh, Man United. East Coast are the winner for me. They've done a great job on it. They sure have. When you make the overground livery for the Electrostar that day, will it possibly come out? Don't know. See, step 2 braking is basically, or step 3 braking is basically the old step 2 braking. Nice, Frank. Right, here we are. This is Bishopstone. Oh no, Aiden. Yeah, steam trains will be good. Well, they will be coming, hopefully, by the end of the year. Here we go. Well, it's almost at Seaford, and once we do get to Seaford, we'll change over to the South Eastern High Speed. And we'll try and find a service which stops at Tenham and Newington. Did the Seaford branch used to have tracks, as there are 2 platforms at Bishopstone? It did. It did, LNR. That's why Seaford, well, the platform number at Seaford's platform 2, because it used to have platform 1 as well. Obviously, I guess they just didn't change it. Right, let's go Seaford next. I think Ramsgate ones do, yeah, possibly. Yeah, actually, that's true. Can anyone find a service which stops at Tenham and Newington, which goes between Faversham and Rochester? I've collected all the collectibles in South Eastern High Speed, have you? I haven't, Elenia, no. But I don't really go for the collectibles much. Hello, Zach, how are you? I'm banned from my Xbox, so I can't buy it. Ah, that's a bit of a pickle. Well, it's not good, Mohammed, is it, lying about stuff, so... I want South Western route on Train Sim World 2 because that's the one that I live on the Waterloo. Well, you never know. I think South Western Railway would be another kind of big kind of route to do in terms of the amount of sales it would get. Like the Portsmouth direct line, that would be good. Hello UK Train Sim, how are you, mate? Right, coming down to 15 miles an hour. I don't know, Hamid. Yeah, that's true, Sophia. But we don't need caps, please. The westbound service gets to Tenham at 09, so it'll probably leave Faversham at 05. Okay, well, I'll bear that in mind. I would love the 5 circle line for the 68, because there's a variety of trains, that would be good. Yeah, that'd be cool, Jason. We've got 49 people in, so thanks all for coming in to this first of a new series, obviously Electrostar evening. Well, we'll do it every couple of weeks, and we'll just go on the Electrostars, really. So anyway, East Coastway and South Eastern High Speed together. How do buffers actually work? Well, if a train hits a buffer, the front of it's going to be very mucked up. And in some cases, the train will probably actually hit the buffer and then kind of push the buffer along the track or whatnot until it just comes to a stop. I would like the West Coast Main Line South. Yeah, that would be cool, Man City fan. You're in church now, Frank. But I thought your mum was cutting your hair. I thought you were having fish and chips. Now you're in church, even though it's 7 o'clock in the evening. Oh, really? Yeah, see you, Eleanor, mate. Take care. Right, let's, right, South Eastern High Speed now we're going on to. Obviously going the 375. Frank is here, yeah. But I do appreciate everyone coming in. East Coast Way, South Eastern High Speed now. See you, Frank. Thanks for coming in. Timetable. We'll do Spring Clear. And let's see. So 09 it arrives at Tenham. So it could be on the hour services then. Right, let's do what's the time now in real life? We'll do an evening service. So it would likely be that one. That should be stopping at Tenham and Newington. Yeah, we'll do that one. 1 Papa 48. That's true, Man City fan, that is true. Yeah, it's cool, innit, Jackie Dory. An accident in Shepperton back in 1879 saying them the brothers really don't help. I've created Transpennine Express, Chiltern Mainline and GWR on the 395. Nice. Oh, we're stopping at Tenham. Yes, we're stopping at Tenham. Finally, there's a service that stops there. Yeah, let's get that set up. This will be going to London Victoria in real life, and obviously in the next patch there will be an optimization out, I think in the next patch at least, so it actually does say London Victoria. London Victoria, let's see, there it is, confirm location. Let's get all of these bits on. That was already on. Let's get that on as well. Yeah, Sweaty Dog hasn't been here for a while. Why when you press N twice it actually puts it in long mode? Press N. Oh, that's the yeah, that's the horn. So we should be stopping at Newington as well. Yeah, that is true, Sophia. When's the next service? 16:32 from there. A fairly busy station in Faversham. We ain't got to wait long, then we can get going. We're still... oh, we've got yellow now. We probably are going to be chasing a javelin, which will be left at 4 o'clock. Right, it'll be 10M next. Let's get going. Let's go to bed. I hope in bus 21 you actually get the Reading... oh, Reading buses. It's an American one, so probably not. Are you running the game on a PS4? This is a PS5, Chris. So we're running a solid 60 FPS. Obviously on last gen it probably would stutter a fair bit, especially through Rochester way. Yes, that was true, Richard. Right, coming out of Faversham now, go up to 60, it is smooth. My legs fell off whilst I was eating fish and chips. Blimey. Right, let's go. So we are chasing a javelin service, but that won't really affect us, as that will be going fast. I can confirm the stutters on the PS4. System on PS is Reading, or PS was Faversham. Yes, that is true, Jackie Dory. There's a problem about the moment. Going up to 75 now. Probably Mohammed, yeah. Yeah, making right out of Faversham. Hello Carl, how are you? It's blindfolded. So 75 the limit at the moment. Nice, Sir David. So what does everyone prefer? The 377 or the 375? When they're almost identical in a way. That's 75. Did you see my video? I didn't, Carl, no. Possibly Midland. I have to type with my nose now. Blimey. You don't mind? 377. Okay, fairly mixed then. Fairly mixed. Yeah, well we've got... can we try and get up to 50 likes? That would be good. Nice, Mohammed. Headed to the station. Train is a train. Yeah. Right, it's not awfully far to Tenham. I don't... well, we've actually not stopped at Tenham going this way before, so... it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we won't whiz through it. Bit of a traitor because I work for South East, but 377 is better. Fair enough, UK trains in. I reckon we'll start slowing down fairly soon, as I believe Tenham actually is on this straight, I think. I'm still learning the route, so, you know. Almost fully learned it. What does DRA do? It mean it makes you so you can't leave if there's a red light, like won't apply any power. Driver reminder appliance. Yeah, this is Tenham. One of the 387. Alright. Right, we are an 8-car service. So where's the marker here? It's got to be it there, isn't it? Yeah, that's the marker there. Nice, Midland. Right, here we are. This is Tenham. Lovely. So it'll be Sittingbourne next. Imagine 16 cars, that would be cool, wouldn't it? When's the next one on this side? Let's have a look. We got one at 16:23 on that side. It's about 15 minutes. When they are actually adding the Eurostar, they probably won't add the Eurostar. That's true, one at 5 yet. Oh, we actually are early as well, probably because we put the brakes on a fair bit. But now I know exactly where Tenham is when we do the service again. Fair enough, Richard. Right, let's get the doors shut. Always 30 seconds before departure. Let's get going. So it's about 2 miles to Sittingbourne now. Let's get going. So the thing is, I wonder if there is any 12-car 375 services. I don't think there's any, is there? Hello Solar, how are you? The new game? What do you mean the new game? I mean... Going. Do you think the strange makes just type? Oh, right. Frank, no need for spamming Friday. I know you're happy it is Friday, but no need to spam Friday. Hello Paul, I want the Euston to Milton Keynes to the West Coast Main Line South. Maybe in future. I think it was very well requested. I think it has been very well requested. Is it not Friday? It's Saturday, is it? Oh, my apologies. Losing count of the days. So yeah, Frank, it's not Friday today. Sad enough. Sorry, my apologies. I'm getting confused. Nice, Ben. Wow. Wake up. Awesome, Ben. Well, it's not too far to Sittingbourne from here. Yeah, oops. Nice, Midland, but brakes on could never recover. Then accident episode in Tunnel 3. Did that happen to anyone else? No, it didn't for me. That's the first. How many subs exactly until 2k? Well, I know when the stream started we were 89 off. 89 subs off getting to 2,000. So I don't know how many now. But if anybody does want to help us out, we do Train Somewhere 2 daily. So if you do want to see more, do leave a subscribe, it all does help out. I think we probably have slowed down a bit early there. But Sittingbourne is just round this corner here. Not sure, Mohammed. Should be, Daniel. Yeah, should be. Yeah, at some point Vincent will be doing that. Hello again, Brian. Cheers, Paul, mate. Imagine not going into stations at 40 miles an hour. I go about 30. That's kind of the optimal speed. They do class 185, they're very quick. As you can then hear the sounds of it, like after it's actually closing. Maybe, Blaze. Right, here we are at Sittingbourne. The timetable isn't as tight on the 375. No, not TSW 2020, Brian. Oh, nice, fair. You like the Great Western Express? Yeah, it's a good route. The stop marker is just under the old footbridge. That's what your TV's at for the farm tomorrow. There we are, this is Sittingbourne. Next stop, power change. Nice, David. Our next stop will be Newington. We arrived a minute early. Don't know how we arrived a minute early, but I'm not complaining. I hope West Somerset is the first one to get the steam trains, because then it would look like an actual railway, I suppose, so yeah. Hello again, Rob. I'm here because I want to hear the compressor going off. As on here it sounds actually how it should do. So on the 377 it's not completely correct. So hopefully it will go off. I'll get the door shut in a second, and then we'll be off. Right, let's get going. This I think is Newington, yes. Going at 40 miles per hour in a station is a new great way you can give your passengers whiplash. God. Hello, Zammy, how are you? I'm on the real thing as we speak. Just left Swanley. Wish we could drive that far. Awesome, Zammy. What are the safety systems in the Class 66, DSD and AWS? Obviously TPWS, I believe. I miss the days when I was a kid and go to work with my dad. He drove the HST and the old Swallow livery. I was the same age as my son, and 9 years back. And sit in the cab, it was fun. That sounds good, Jason. That sounds very good. Now, how are you, Zammy, anyway? I'm at Hastings for the day. Nice. Oh, where are the safety systems? Like we said, what are the safety systems? Yeah, they're in the other cab. Like, if you can't find them, they're on the fuse behind the driver's seat. But you have to be in the right cab. Good to hear, Sammy. I'm good. Yeah. Just felt like making real life of the game. Nice. The way the London has got really good detail on the southeastern speed with all the sirens. Cheeky. Right, we must be catching up. No, I know what's going on. The flashing means we're going to be going off. So we need to come down to 70. Which I think the speed's already gone down. Another 375 there. So we can still get up speed. You like fast trains? Yeah, fast trains are good. Did Frank go on? No, Frank's back. Yeah, that flashing yellow is just telling us that we're going to be going off at Newington. which is 70 board, should be coming up. I think I can see it. And then we have to come down to 40 as we come into Newington. You can see the flashing yellow there. He's on the run. Yeah, so when you see that yellow flashing, come down to 40. Would you do class 20 on this route? Yes, at some point I will do the Medway Wanderer and the Medway Explorer. And work 50 likes. Can we try and get to 55 likes? And also we do Train Somewhere 2 daily, so if you do want to see it daily, do subscribe. Hey, we've got a javelin there. I'm talking about a javelin. If you do want to see it on the top, check out our new merch, and even on a mug. Do you think I might go by Newington? Yeah, it's on the air. Do the glitch with the 375. What's that, Sophia? Right, coming into Newington now. Got the feather signal there. What is the first TSW route? The first TSW route was Sandpatch Grade. Be too much. Don't think. No, we've never stopped this way coming in. Right, here we are. I'm gonna go to the left there. Possibly Zammy, but I haven't played FIFA in a little while. So possibly. Where are we stopping? Must be the end of the platform, mustn't it? Can't see any stop markers. Where are the stop markers? Okay, well, we'll go to the end of the platform then. Not sure what's going on there. Was that a stop marker? No. Okay, just to the end of the platform. Oh, really, Sophia? Yeah, that is true, Richard. Already knew that, mate. What are the best trains? The best trains? That's your opinion, Frank. What do you think's the best? Yeah, that's true, Jason. Yeah, I'm sure we better go in the cab at some point. Get to the work experience. I did work experience with Thameslink Railway. Back in 2019, got a cab ride through London, which was good. Hello, Gleb, how are you? Newington is my favourite station on the route, fair enough. 17 Sophia. Alright, welcome back, Mohammed. Oh, blimey, Gleb. Let's see, London Victoria. So, I think in rush hour, which it is now, there is actually an extra service put on. 1646. But I think otherwise it's just every other hour. Well, no, every hour. Alright, Richard. Alright, Gleb. Mine are 395, 465. Alright, and 466. Get the door shut. In this style, maybe a 1-2 going to Cambridge. Can we see the interior of the train yet? At Rainham, we'll pop out and you can see it. Yeah, it was good, Jason, doing work experience. So I've done a couple of work experiences. I did one with a network rail, which was a bit more boring because that's not really what we wanted to do. But it was still good seeing the signalling centre at Three Bridges, you know, doing that sort of thing. And then 2019 I did it for, GTR. Yeah, cheers Chris, thanks for coming in. Take care, mate. Do you think the dot matrix would show all the stops to London Victoria? I did think that was a bit weird the way it doesn't, but I suppose it's not to confuse people that you can go that far or something. But I would like to see that if it actually did state every stop it's going to, instead of just the ones we can go to. Is Amanda here? Amanda is having a dinner, I believe. Yeah, see you 185. Thanks for coming in, mate. Can we make to 55 likes? Yeah, can we get to 55 likes? Yeah, that's true, Zammy. Hopefully at some point they might be able to do that. It is a bit weird seeing at Faversham the boards just kind of empty. Won't be too far until we verge back onto the other line. Obviously coming into Rainham. "37 people in." I'm not a good driver. I'll keep trying, Frank, and you'll get better. And I wouldn't say I'm the best driver on here, but I mean, I'll just keep playing it. Practice makes perfect. Hello, Yoshi, how are you, mate? Bromley South, yeah, it's Bromley South, and it's like Bromley, then it's... No, it's Soul Street, isn't it? Soul Street, Bromley, Bromley South, Bromley, and then, yeah, Victoria or something. Right, we're coming back onto the main running line now. And we are actually approaching Rainham now. Can't get the stopping right. Rainham's just around this corner. What with David? Ah, I see Zammy. Yeah, maybe possibly at some point Jason to do that. That would be good. Hey, 55 likes, awesome. Is the transport in New York good? That's a question for Rob or Miller. Surprised you're not a good driver. Here's the 8-car marker coming up here. Right, here we are at Rainham. There we go. Oh, ready, Frank? What if your mum does your hair? Yeah. Let's go next to the compressor again. See if we can hear it going. Love the sound of it. So this service will be out at 28 past. And at some point they are going to fit, I believe, PIS into Rainham as well. Because at the moment, for some reason, on platform 0, you don't know when the train leaves. Well, it's 28 and 58 past. Hello, Kearney, how are you? Nice, Mohammed. I don't know how to turn off the beeping sounds. Well, if you've set the emergency brakes off, David, set it to emergency again, and it should turn the beeping sound off. Do you think they bring the old warship on here as they did the Class 52, mate? Possibly. Yeah, possibly, Jason. Hello, Miss Badder. Hello, Miss. Yeah, how are you? I was about to say that then. How you doing? Why is it that trains are always... Always what? No, I don't know, Flipper. Right, off we go. So it'll be Gillingham next. So the thing is, I would speed ahead to the crossing, but last time we did that, they were already down, so... Oh, is it now, Flipper? I don't think it is, no. Good to hear, good to hear. I'm good, miss. Make your own mind up. $90 along this section. Let's go. And obviously, if you do want to get a javelin, on your top, so obviously the train on this route, do check out our merch store, and also you can get our mug as well. And if anybody does buy something, let me know. Multiplayer would be good, yeah, it would be good. I prefer trains in Europe, high speed, fair enough. Arsenal was a Rocket League pro, alright. But there's an Amtrak station in Syracuse. Well, I think train travel in the US is slowly getting better. Obviously, you've got California high speed in the works. I think you've got that one in Texas coming between Houston and Austin. It's getting better, and obviously Bright Line as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the future brings. Coming down to 60 now. Yeah, that's right, Zammy. Yeah, can do, Zammy. I might be free, but a lot of the time in the evenings I'm just kind of watching telly and chatting to Amanda. I know Action Kid and Walking Commuter. Oh, nice. Being reckless. Not too far. Yeah, but hopefully everyone has enjoyed this evening's Electrostar evening. Probably do it next couple of weeks again. Obviously we are still going to Rochester, so we've got about 15 more minutes. Well, actually probably about 10, but hopefully everyone has enjoyed. Oh, ready, Flapper. What is the fastest TSW2 train? That will be the TGV Duplex on the LGV Mediterranean. Yeah, that would be cool, Vincent. Yeah, that probably is a good idea. So at the moment it's just a Great Western Lady on the Bakerloo and on this route, and I think maybe on the East Coastway as well. I can't remember if there's announcements on there. Do you recommend OMC2? I've never played it, so... Right, this is Gillingham. Oh, ready, Frank? Practice makes perfect. Can we get to 60 lights, Rob says. What is the best DLC in the game? European route, I would probably say LGV. Like continental Europe, I would say LGV. American route, best one, probably Peninsula Corridor. And in terms of British route, I would say probably the most popular would be either East Coastway or South Eastern High Speed. Yeah, that would be good, Amela. Can we go in that, Frank? I've said before that lifts, you can't go in them. Arrived on time again. That's a bit of a... that's Oh, I might have to report that to Matt. Okay. East Coast Way's the bit. Yeah, East Coast Way is good. Yeah. Okay. Well, early days, isn't it? Yeah. That. Yeah. It is Brian. It is. London has normal electric taxis now. I was getting Tesla taxis. Yeah, see ya, Flight EMU, thanks for coming in, mate. Free for a minute. Yeah, thanks for coming in, mate, at that late hour. Take care. Probably not, Flipper. From what I've seen of OMC2, it's quite an unoptimised game. The graphics are not so good. The only good thing about OMC2, which I've kind of seen or heard, are the sounds. The sounds of the buses just sound really good. Nice, Rob. Sing it sometimes. Oh, right, Elenia. Well, not everyone can afford like a £1,000 PC. I'm a console player, and console is just easier, in my opinion. Easier to set up and easier plug and play. Obviously a PC, you have to get all the bits and chuck them all together. It's just, confusion. So I'm more of a console player. But to be honest, if they do a PS5 or next generation version for this game, it will literally be the PC version in terms of the amount of passengers and whatnot. And PS5 basically is a PC. My new Super Potato arrived today. Nice Kerbal. My PC was only £170, but it probably isn't a very good one then. Well, it's close enough, Nabil. PS5 has the same power as most good PCs. Yes, it does, Amela. I mean, hopefully soon there'll be a next generation update for this and we can have the same amount of passengers as PC. As we could definitely handle it. Yes, I did slick rolls. Hopefully it will do. I hit 60. Yeah, hello Nabil, how are you? Are they actually going to add the Paris Metro into TSW? If it's not on the roadmap, then probably not, but maybe in future. Do put it on the forums. Oh, blimey, MJ. So you've got quite a beefy one then. Fair enough, Ahmed. A PS5 Pro, blimey. Right, this is Chatham Tunnel. Really, Yoshi? Yeah, I've seen that in that game that came out, Firefighting Simulator. Alright then, yeah, we will. Right, coming into Chatham. Oh, we were... Yeah, we did pick up a bit of speed in the tunnel there. Yeah, you could do Flipper, you could do. It's only a little bit more though. PS5 and Xbox, as I say, are literally the same thing. People still compare them though. Right, here we are. Awesome, MJ. Sounds good. Yeah, how are you, Slick? Right, this is Chatham. Oh, really, Yoshi? Yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, the Xbox might have a bit more power, but I think the PS5 has, what was it? A better kind of SSD and whatnot. So they, they're the same thing. It's just there's no next generation version yet, Mella. Obviously, this what I'm playing now is the PS4 version of TSW2, but I'm playing it on the PS5, so it looks better, sounds better, whatnot, because of the audio improvements. That's a Javelin. So 12 car one. Can't remember what I was talking about now. Yeah, Flipper, but Flipper, you're going to say Xbox is better because you're an Xbox person, and you say everything you have is better. Xbox and PlayStation are exactly the same. Right, let's get going. Rochester next. There we go, Mohammed. Yeah, there we go, put them there. Off we go, coming into Fort Pitt Tunnel next. That's quite nice, that Javelin coming in. That's true, Flipper. Yeah, Midland, yeah. Unfortunately, there's always people who want to carry on the argument of what's better, so... Basically, Kerbal, yeah. The next stop's Rochester. Nice, Rob. Was it David? Yeah, exactly in the bill. Nice cable. Yeah, just a bit of pork. Right, not far now to Rochester. Basically, Richard, yeah. Nice flipper. Right, coming into Rochester now, obviously the news station. Got another 375. The whole train is turned off and I just turned the whole train back and it ain't shutting up and I still can't get it moving. Turn off all the safety systems as well then, and then set it to emergency, put it to neutral and whatnot. Yeah, that's true, Kerbal. Right, here we are. This is Rochester. Awesome. Anyway, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's second live stream. We'll see you at the Electrostar evening. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed. Turn off all the safety systems, David, and then try it. Yeah, obviously hopefully everyone has enjoyed today's second live stream. We'll be back tomorrow, first stream. Probably for some farming simulator, it depends. No, it's not Frank, this is it. And yeah, obviously links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal, obviously to the new merch. Go and check it out. Obviously, javelin on the top and a mug on a javelin on a mug. I was going to say a mug on the top there. But that's it. Thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone, and